American Horror Story Season 1 Episode 7, titled Open House. This is a Let the House Keep Going episode where there's an all-out kind of collusion or murder or whatever you want to call it to take down the guy who wants to buy the new house and basically tear it down for real estate. And you're wondering why there's so much like anger towards this, and they got to take this guy down and they end up murdering him in the end anyways, which is interesting because from the first 6 episodes I've been doing these reviews one by one, so I've been like reviewing it differently, but now I've seen the whole series, so now I know exactly what's happening. So doing these reviews, you see it in a whole different light because there's so much twists and churns and like conflict or whatever you want to call it. But so you know at the end why this is all happening, but there's all these kind of questions, and this is what makes for good gore, makes for good horror movies, where a lot of questions are being asked and you're wondering what's going to happen next, but there's an actual payoff to what's going to happen with American Horror Story. So obviously you're learning, this is also Vivian's episode, and you're learning a lot about her, about how she's churning, she's shifting over, and later on you're going to realize why she's churning so much, and about her seeing the ghost, and about figuring out how to get rid of them and stuff like that. So this is like, this is basically interesting people trying to take down a guy, and they do, and it's like, but who, you're wondering already in episode 6, episode 7, it's like who's dead and who's alive. You're kind of figuring out there is some like Sixth Sense energy going on, I guess the best way to put it, but it's all going on in the house, I guess, and this is where all these questions are being led to. That's my review.